Everybody, Shelma32 here. Welcome to the channel. We're here today to react to the 6th episode of season 10 of Red Dwarf. This one is entitled The Beginning. Okay, we've had time travel this season with going back to meet Jesus. I say that, and then they actually did see Jesus and Judas at the end of it. So is it going back to the beginning of time? Or is it beginning of the series? Or there's so many different things this could mean. I'm so fucking paranoid about my camera. Apologies. Because every time I move, I see the reflection. And it's going to lead on to what we were going to say before I get into a slight recap. There's a few orders of business. You may have noticed recently with other videos that I have been having issues with my camera freezing. I believe I figured it. I think I figured it out. I don't think it's the camera or the software or anything like that. I think it's basically all my peripherals are plugged into a hub, which the hub works fine. I think it's the little like USB-C, USB-C port on the side of my laptop is gone funny. And like if I nut my laptop or my desk, and my laptop wobbles, I think the connection's not that so good. So I think it wobbles it. So I've got to try not to knock the desk. And fingers crossed, that's the closest I could do to knock on wood. We should be okay. But if that happens and I cannot edit around it, I will put a 10-second warning for when my camera will freeze and then a 10-second warning for when I will restart if I don't edit around the connecting dialogue. And then also if my laptop freezes, I will do the same. But I'm just trying to think. There was something else I wanted to say, but my mind's gone blank. Also, I'm going to be doing the smeg ups, but there's an issue. I've been thinking with smeg ups, I'll do them straight from YouTube because there are multiple versions of all the smeg ups on YouTube, right? So that you guys can sync up with them easily. I just went to look for the season 10 blooper smeg ups. Obviously, not watching them. Obviously, I don't want to spoil what might happen in this episode. Cannot find season 10. You can find, like, there's season 11's on there. Season 9's on there. None for season 10. None at all. So it's going to be very interesting. But what I've just double checked. They are on the DVD for season 10, so I can do that. But I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Like because I don't know what like the copyright policy is on Patreon. I might see if I can put the full thing up there with some audio. But if Patreon goes, no, I will edit them down at some point and put them up when I can. But there may be issues. If I can't put them up there, I will try. But I don't know what Patreon will say. And if somebody finds a YouTube version of them, because I've tried looking, and I know there's like multiple different versions, different lengths of other seasons, and it's a pain in the ass. But if somebody can find a season 10 version, let me know. Because I want to put them up so you guys can watch along. But if not, I'll do it the way I can, you know? But I've loved this season. It feels like Red Dwarf again, you know? It feels like Red Dwarf. It's been funny. Like they've made a few jokes that are almost like, oh, but not too far. Like they're not like, is it season 8 level? Some of no. Some of those, for me personally anyway, were just a bit, that's not Red Dwarf. But this season, they've played it just right with the humor, just right with the emotion levels and things like that. And the characters feel like they've been written like they're supposed to be written again. And that last episode was great with him possibly having another son out there so he could have a brother at the same time. Very confusing. Very confusing. But turns out the woman that he loved had been seeing somebody else the whole time, and his finger went. That was so funny. Cat making that joke, and then him, like, because I thought when he said, "Oh, you," like it's basically saying at the end of it, it's not him. He doesn't have to worry, and then he does that thing. It's like, oh, it is that guy after all. I thought she cheated on him with somebody else. But yeah, this feels like Red Dwarf again, and I want to know how they wrap it up, because I don't know if they knew they were getting another season after this, because I don't know the time frame between each season. Like if they just happened when they were like said, oh, can we do another one now? Not every year. I don't know. It's like I know the last one's the Promised Land. I don't know when that one happened. Like, I don't know how many years ago that was. Like, I know they're trying to do another one, which fingers fucking crossed. But I don't know if that's going to happen or anything like that. But yeah. Last episode of the season. I'm going to get going before my laptop decides, ah! And I've got something else to record after this. And too many issues with this laptop. I cannot wait till my PC happens. I've got PC parts down there. So it's slowly happening. It's just when it can be put together and when the graphics card will arrive. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. I've got a migraine. It makes me worse than I usually am. Started off with sinuses and it's gone up straight into a migraine. Anyway, like I said, all over the fucking place. We're going to get going because I need to laugh. I need to watch some Red Dwarf. This never fails to cheer me up, you know? If you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick, you know when the next episode goes live. Let's get going with the reaction in 3, 2, 1, let's go. In between doing that introduction and this, my laptop's being really loud. I thought it would calm down, but as soon as I press play, record, start up. But I remembered what else I wanted to say. If I'm like this a lot, sometimes it's just comfortable because, like, I'm autistic, so sometimes I need to move. But also, I've been having back problems and my joints are hurting because it's cold and things like that. And this just makes it feel better. And also, if I sniff, I'm so sorry. Because of the sinus and migraine and stuff like that, I've got a little bit of a sniffles. So apologies. I'll try to edit around it. I do have a tissue. First moon of Jupiter?
Seeing as Arnold Rimmer's late, the subject of this experiment can be him.
Oh! This is him back in them.
And want you to answer accordingly.
Oh, that's her. It's a good likeness.
Sorry, Father.
I'm Father outside college. Inside college, I'm Sir or Lecturer Rimmer. Understand?
Yes, Father. I mean, sir. So embarrassed.
That's meant to be his father. He looks completely different. Oh, she's warning him. Oh, she was being really sweet. Oh, that was a really good performance by the young Rimmer, though. Oh, was he dreaming about it? Okay. Ooh, okay. What the fuck? What on earth is... Simulant? Is it a simulant? Looks like it. Looks like a Borg, to be honest.
Oh, you got the wrong quarters, bud. You want Lister. That's 2 floors down, 2nd on the right, 4th on the left. Nice.
His canines are a completely different colour to the rest. What's going on?
You kiss my brother.
You
1 floor down,
kiss?
sir. Elevator at the end of the hallway.
I like it. They're not paying attention to the fact there's an alien on the ship.
You kiss my brother.
I swear he said kiss.
No, us Megan didn't.
I
What
are
the
here
hell is-
to challenge those who kills my brother to a duel to the agonizing death.
I will give you 5 of your Earth minutes.
Or has he got something wrong with his processing unit or something?
Butt out, Rimmer. Don't encourage him.
Do you have
Are they not
the
worried about the
challenge,
fact this
Homo?
guy's on their
a
ship?
Duel across time and space?
Okay, you were always doing this, picking fights.
Okay.
And then challenging us to duels across time and space.
No,
Oh, they know him. Okay.
You insult my kind, saying we are obsessed with duels across time and space. I therefore challenge you to a duel across time and space.
This is weird.
We are in deep space, light years from anywhere. There'd be nothing else to do.
You think I don't know that?
We already do that. You guys, you
Okay.
always win.
Crazy golf, then. The botanical gardens will give you a shot a hole.
There's botanical gardens?
Who can bake the most delicious cake? We'll thrash you.
Not if it's a shoe pastry you want.
Ooh, shoe pastry. Big words, my demented friend. What are we playing for?
If I
I
win,
want to see his shoe pastry now.
It's a map.
a map the likes of which you have never seen.
Map
Everything's the
to
likes of
where? Is
which
it
you've
map
never
to
seen
Earth?
with him.
Do you doubt me?
I'm just saying, you'd be surprised at likes of which we have seen.
Very true. He's his own father.
Where'd you get this?
I steal from a simulant death ship.
You don't want to mess with those
Oh.
guys.
Yeah, that's going to come back and bite me in the ass.
There's a ship outside! They're attacking us!
Oh, it's herpes! Oh, no, is he okay?
He sealed the crack. We've got to get out of here.
You can't just leave him.
Watch me.
Man, no.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
Okay, I want to know what it is now.
You abandon me? Then I have no choice. I challenge you to a duel. Oh, what's the point?
I think Lister will come back from. I hope so, poor guy. Ooh. Oh, I like the design on that.
So let me get this right. We're being attacked by something, but we don't know what. And there's no way of
Stimulant.
finding out what's out there.
I have a suggestion, sirs.
What?
How about we look out of the window?
Be honest, sometimes the simple thing works.
Sometimes the old ways are the best ways.
Exactly.
Do it. What, me, sir? On my own?
Of course on your own.
I love solo missions. I'm on my way,
It's
sir.
a window. It's easy, Crichton, but it gives them something to do.
What's out there?
A rogue simulant death ship, sir.
A death ship?
Yes, sir.
It's that they want the map.
These are the guys who despise humans, right? The ones who won't rest until they've annihilated every single one.
You're all
correct,
right
sir.
then.
Not me, then. Excellent. I'll be in the rec room reading this month's
Yeah,
copy
but
of...
if Lister dies, you're getting turned off.
Death ships are captained by special berserker generals
Berserker.
to create an insane biomechanical entity of pure evil.
Nice.
My Dominator, forgive me, I implore you. The Earth One
They're
remains
different.
alive.
Forgiveness is a human quality, Chancellor. You know what you must do.
Stimulants are very different than they used to be. Ooh.
Polish my sword of spite as a punishment for your idiocies. Secondly, just
Oh,
polish.
no.
Yes, just polish.
I really recognise the guy in charge.
Well, sir, that wasn't made very clear. When you slid the sword across the table, I naturally assumed you wanted me to commit harry-carry. Before, though, it was just... it was a bit ambiguous.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go now, sir.
I
My
need some
Dominator,
surgery.
Thank you. Oh,
And take the sword. Oh, that's so gross.
Well, it's got lots of different settings, but yeah.
What the hell just happened?
That is cool and handy, though. That is very handy. I like that.
It makes things go all...
Wibbly.
Wibblified.
It
Wibblified.
appears to destabilize the molecular structure.
That's going to come in very handy.
It's a hollow lamp, isn't it, sir? It plays hollow messages.
My father gave it to me when I was a boy.
Oh.
The day I become a somebody.
So never been played, right?
And it shan't be until I'm an officer.
Come on, let's go!
I like that he bought that, though, but it's going to be important or something, isn't it?
Asteroid field, 80 clicks west. Maybe offer some cover. I'm taking her in.
Careful.
According to the readouts, Quadrant 2, Vector 4, we can hide in that asteroid.
Take us in!
Okay, I'm worried about that.
This is totally unacceptable.
I agree, my Dominator. The security forces have been shambolic. Those responsible should be agonized.
I agree also.
And I?
Oh, I refuse to be surrounded by these toadying sycophants.
I agree, my Dominator.
Question my judgments. Debate me, yeah? Only then
That's gotta
will
go
we be
too far, isn't
truly
it?
strong.
Dominator, that simply isn't true. I mean, the last person to contradict you is...
Kill him.
What?
There we go. See?
Now find the ship!
That's more like a simulant. I like is it the assistant second in command type character. He's funny.
Well, you're all going to die. I'm already dead. It is an advantage.
How's it an advantage?
I was killed instantly, Lister. Painless, quick, and stylish.
Stylish? It's all your fault.
Please, sirs, this is very bad for morale. I can't believe you're arguing about who's going to have the best death.
I'm only trying to help. Give you some advice on how to die nicely.
You want to die twice, keep talking.
Yeah. I'd destroy his light bee.
Something's coming into the asteroid.
It's a probe. It's approaching half a click east. Switch out all the lights.
Good thinking. They'll think we're all out.
All the lights. What about all those lights that are still on?
Look, we've got to get a battle plan. Astronav, space school stuff. Rimmer, is that something you could handle?
Pardon?
Oh, come on, Remy, you can do it.
Why me?
Because you're into military strategy. If it
Oh,
was a
his
curry eating
face.
competition to the death, it'd be me. If it was a towel folding competition to the death...
Oh, that would be me.
He got so excited.
You don't sound very confident.
I'm very confident. I've waited my whole life for this moment. Command of my own ship in a
Aw.
battle against overwhelming odds?
It's your moment of destiny.
Right.
You can do it, Rimmer.
And think of a plan, then. It'll be just like taking an exam. I can do this.
You can do it, Rimmer. Come on. Oh,
Sir,
he's
surely
nervous.
There must be an alternative.
If there was Crichton, we'd be doing it.
We're Smeg.
I guess you could get somebody's pinky inside.
Now, there is a rumor that there's a stick and some string, sir. But I don't want to raise false hopes. There is, of course, Hoagie's Molly D.
That's a good idea. Would have led with that.
The molecular destabilizer.
I'll leave it with you, sir.
Come on, Rimmer. You can do this.
Why you can't think of a plan, dummy?
Because you're driving me crazy, that's why.
There's a demon messing up your head.
Yes, you.
No, your
What?
father.
My father's dead.
Oh, he does say some smart stuff.
How do you know all this?
You think
Yeah.
awesome good looks and rock hard pecs are my only qualities? I'm a cat. I sense things. You gotta nail that demon and kick his sorry ass out of town.
Ah.
You're never gonna win over that dude's approval. Give it up. Let it go. Hey, look how it's moving.
I feel like that's kind of new for Cat, but it does make sense because cats do watch when you not realise what they're watching type thing. But that does make sense that he would notice little things.
Your father's message, but why, sir?
If I play it before I've become the person he wanted me to become, it means I don't care what he thinks anymore.
Damn right.
It
You can do
means-
it.
I'm free of him.
Makes sense. I like that. I like that he's doing that. How bad is it going to be?
You're a man of significance and substance, so this won't matter to you now. Arnold, I'm not your father.
But that's impossible. It's not
What?
true.
Look inside yourself and you'll know I speak the truth. It was Dongo, our gardener.
A billion-piece jigsaw suddenly falls into beautiful place.
Oh, Rimmer!
Your family line isn't made up of Austrian princes and French royalty, but of lame-brained artisans and pram-faced trollops.
He's wanted to get one last thing over him in the end.
Naturally, I won't be sending you any more birthday presents.
Oh, Rimmer! Oh, Rimmer! Oh, I want to hug
You know,
him!
he thought he came from a military family, high flyers, success ingrained in the very core of their DNA. Now he discovers he's no better than me.
What a nightmare.
Is he okay?
I think I've got something.
What? How?
If Dungo, I mean Dennis, I mean Dad, were here now, he'd be so proud. Senior officer in a mining ship, and I don't smell of manure.
Damn right.
I have a new voice telling me how proud he is.
He
I
would
can
be.
think, and I think I've got a plan.
It's crap.
At least he's trying.
Blue or radium tube is a musical instrument. True.
Oh, he's going back to it. Come on, Rimmer, you can do it.
It'll work. Jiu-jitsu style. Use the might of your opponent against himself. We have nothing to fear but fear itself. Apart from pain. And maybe humiliation. We have nothing to fear but fear itself. Who's with me? I know I need to work harder on that fear speech. It wasn't quite as rousing as it should be, but...
But
we
he's
can do
trying.
this.
I like this for him.
Let's do it.
Let's do it! Come on!
Come on.
Get your butts in the air and let's go!
Bring them.
Oh, I'm happy for him, and he's right. his father, who was a gardener, which is absolutely fine. Somebody's got to do it, and people can are really good at it. I couldn't do it myself. Would be proud as hell of him of what he is now. He would be absolutely proud. Make them shoot at each other. Yes, nice. Why are those like little like shuttles making me think of
Surrounded. 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock.
Blake 7 then? That was weird. But I'm so proud of him. Just drop down out of the way, shoot each other.
We claim the freedoms and privileges of prisoners of war. Perhaps you didn't hear me. We're surrendering.
Mutilators loaded, Your Excellency.
You can't open fire on a surrendering ship.
They're rogues. They don't care.
Prepare to fire on my orders.
Right. You're on report, Milano.
I love him. Come on. And now they've just got to get out of the way, make them shoot each other. I take it. Right? Oh no, the gun!
But don't think for 1 second you're getting away with it. A letter worded in the strongest
Remember,
possible language.
don't overdo it. But it's going to be the gun, isn't it? And make it pass through the whole entire ship. Right?
Right, that's it.
Hey! This is like him with Lister. And duck.
They've destabilized their whole ship, all 4 bulkheads.
That's brilliant idea, Rimmer. And now they got a duck. Those are really small. How many fucking guns and weapons?
Under Treaty 5 on the Geneva Convention, we claim the freedoms and privileges of prisoners of war.
Sorry, I missed that. Pardon?
Nice. Well done, Rimmer. I'm so proud of him. Oh, that was awesome. Don't know how long that will last, but that was awesome. He did it. Oh, I'm so proud of him. And now they can go back and help their mate.
Hell of a job.
You know what this makes me? A working class hero.
Damn right.
Working class hero, you and me both.
Crichton, set a course for Red Dwarf. The slime's coming home.
Yay! Oh, I love that. Well done, Rimmer. Oh, I couldn't see that. I'm going to have to look them up. I couldn't see the names were moving way too quick for me to read them. But I definitely recognise that the main simulant guy from somewhere. Really freaking cool seeing them again. If my camera freezes now, it's okay because we're in the discussion part. But it was really cool seeing simulants again. They've definitely changed from the ones we've seen before. But I'm so happy for Rimmer. Like, okay, his father's not who he thought he was and all that. And he's not from princes, blah, 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 that kind of thing. But he came back and he realised the guy who's his father would have been proud of him. Because his father he would have a father that is actually proud of him. And he did that speech, okay, it wasn't the best, but he's working on it. He kind of had feelings. It reminded me of Monty Python Life of Brian, where you've got all the like people like planning and stuff like that, and he goes, "What have the Romans ever done for us? Except for this, and that, and that, and that." It reminded me of that. It was so funny. But I'm so fucking proud for Rimmer. He did amazing. And he said it in, okay, it was bad speech, like I said, but they listened to him and it worked. He came up with a good working plan. That was freaking awesome. And I do feel like, every time I move, my reflection is on my the camera, and I keep thinking it's going down, so it freaks me out. But the cat stuff, I feel like it is, I want to say it's new, but he's kind of said like wise-ish stuff, or not wise-ish stuff. Some of the stuff he said, well, actually, no, it wasn't right wise, but it was stuff he said to Lister. It kind of felt like that. But what he said kind of made sense for like, he's a cat. Like I said, he's a cat. They notice things and stuff like that. Like you can like not say something, but they're listening in. My daughter's the same. Like you don't think she's listening, but she does. She notices things and like she can tell when I'm not happy and stuff like that sometimes. Doesn't always act on it, but she can tell sometimes if she's not too zoned in. But it's new and it's nice cat having something to do and being a pivotal thing. What he said, it was important. So I do feel like out of the four of them, Kat's kind of like the background one-ish. Like, obviously, it's Rimmer and Lister the whole way. Lister is the human. Rimmer's the one that got brought back. But I feel like out of the four, Kat is the least one there. So it's nice him getting something and being important, having a little bit of character progression in a way. But yeah, I love that with Rimmer. That was brilliant. And I've loved this season. That's great. I missed Starbug. But the little one's all right. The little ship, I like the design of it. And the inside, the cockpit's really cool. I really like what they've done with Red Dwarf itself. Because, again, like I said before, it is similar enough. But it's also different and that. But because of season 9 and everything like that, and the stuff with Chloe and Chansky, that was season 8. They can explain it away that the nanites just changed it, tried to make it back the way it was, and that's how it ended up. I like that season. That was really good, and I'm looking forward to season 11 next time. Yeah, that was great. I would love to know what you guys thought. But if you enjoyed the reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick, you know when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you again for the next one. Bye.